Queen bees, they are the true definition of volunteering.
And so they decided to name us the Queen Bees just because we had seniority, I guess.
Now I'm a queen bee. Yeah, that's what happens when you get older.
And the Queen Bees got kind of nominated as a name for us. There were 3 of us ladies who have been volunteering for a long time, since 2000, 2001. Because we'd been there the longest, I think. We were there with the original old shelter, and I think they just wanted to recognize us as being a long-term volunteer and that we were still involved, and it was an honor to be the Queen Bees. We actually made ourselves some t-shirts so that we could walk around and be the Queen Bees.
I wasn't really ready to volunteer until 2000, and Sue was a neighbor, and she called me and said, "Why don't you come and walk dogs?" And I said, "Great." And I've been doing it ever since.
You know, and I was lonely when I first came. I wanted a place to belong where I felt like it was worthwhile to do so, and I felt that at the shelter. I didn't know what to do with myself, and I love animals, so I went to the Humane Society, and they hooked me up with 2 other gals, and we became the Queen Bees. Joy and Jan, my good friends, we were veteran dog walkers. I think an ideal volunteer just has to have the heart to say, I have the time, it would make me feel good to do it, I want to help something or somebody or some animal. Well, an ideal volunteer is anyone that wants to make a difference.
I love the puppies, I love the big dogs, I love the cats. It's just fun to be involved.
There are so many that we need to help that it strikes me that you have to just kind of pull up your big girl pants and say, I can do something to help. And it makes you feel better. I have a heart for it. I love to be involved in the welfare of animals and to see those animals and those eyes looking at you, and it just melts your heart. Because if you stick around long, you've really got that gift of allowing an animal to get into your heart. It gives my heart a good feeling when I'm there. It keeps me in the community, it keeps me with friends, it keeps me with lots of snuggles and lots of kisses.
Remain involved. I'm doing what I can do.
Be a volunteer. It's very rewarding.
Volunteers provide more than what they can imagine. You know, it's a journey, you know, and they really, really can provide so much for these animals.